day, that's you and me. All day, that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe that you on. Cause I'm out here with my boys, going crazy in this bitch. Overseas, getting Benz, no Mercedes in this bitch. We made the album 9 months. Had a baby in this bitch. I'm with your babe on the run, like I'm Jay-Z in this bitch. I don't smoke a lot, but I get green. But ball out, no SBs. I caught you out, you got serving that beat stop, no step team. I came through and that's real shit. No, Novocaine, but I feel this. Feeling kid when I feel banks. I still be spitting that Will Smith. I shut it down, we do that. Hell yeah, we knew that. Little girl, give me them crazy eyes. Orange is that new black. Black cold out, so I'm think about it. Stress me out, so I drink about it. They talk it out, but it's all good. So this
What it do? What it do? It's your boy BX Brother 730, and I am live streaming NBA 2K19 SSBA, my league online gameplay. Got my Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, the 76ers got me the first time, and it was a very, very great game. Ben Simmons went down, but they still were able to close out the game and finish strong. Looking to rebound off of that and hopefully capture this game's win. We'll see. We will see.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us.
Biggest thing is I gotta do this matchup. No way in the world we're gonna let Ben Simmons walk like that. May just keep Lamb there. Keep Brogdon there.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Heat in Miami. So Philadelphia will get the first possession.
Oh, Ben is kind of still hurt though.
Pass to Butler. There's the foul. That's on Jeremy Lamb.
Don't foul, Lamb.
That is his first foul of the game. Well, Chris, tonight we see two teams with a lot of upside and still realizing what they can do, where their season can go.
It's a look into the future of the league, Kevin, and you gotta love it. It's always exciting to watch the young players develop.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and...
How's he 8.6? He was just 8.9
He misses the free throw.
Assists per game, and he missed both free throws. He's such a
about
weirdo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupations.
Here's Simmons. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Awesome at cutting inside. The quick feet of Simmons are hard to keep up with on the drive. Well, think back to when Ben Simmons was first drafted as the top pick in 2016. Everyone knew he could be a playmaker as a small forward. But really, he functions fully as a point guard when he's out on the floor.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Chris, Simmons, a player that almost transcends the traditional basketball position.
Well, he's a playmaker, plain and simple. He has the height and vision and skill to line up anywhere. Simmons, he could be viewed as a generational talent when it's all said and done.
For 3, Covington. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Covington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Lamb. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
But really, Lamb, he's a jack of all trades kind of player. A superb passer with good instincts.
Outside Butler. Now here's Šorić. Lets it go from 11. And that's good off the glass that time.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Pass to Snell. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Hangs in the air. And it's good on the way in. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now here's Šorić. Covered by Lamb. Šorić, that's good.
That's just sheer will. I mean, even when you body Sark, I mean, he stays after it and tries to score.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Trying his luck deep. The offensive rebound. Over
Come on,
the
Lamb.
corner, Lamb.
Lamb.
And it's
Come
off
on,
from
buddy.
three-point range.
Damn.
Philadelphia leading by 4. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Henson. Embiid, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Brogdon. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits it from three-point range. Antetokounmpo's got 7.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Good D.
Here's Butler.
Great defense.
And he
Oh,
sinks
man.
that one
Great
in the
defense.
back of the rim on the way in. Butler's got his first 2 points of the night. Right side, Antetokounmpo. And there's the whistle.
Can you go up?
3-second violation.
Yeah. Talk your shit, man. Good defense, though. Good defense, RW.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Simmons, the bounce pass. Šorić has the open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that's now 7 points for Dario Šorić.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Look at Greek.
It's
2
good from long
threes.
range.
Okay.
He's got 10.
Really well done
He
there.
got
Just
all
confident
10.
and composed. Never.
Hey, thanks, T.
Pass to Covington. Šorić with it. He's got 7. And Henson pulls it down. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Oh, that was nice defense, too.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And think about, Kevin, this talented 76ers team. Coach Brown helped shape and form the core of this roster. I mean, he's come up with the group much as they have grown under him.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Pass to Covington. Outside Butler. Here's Embiid. Back to Butler. Over Henson. The 76ers with another miss. The miss that time would have put him up.
Come on, man.
The 76ers leading. Simmons feeling it out a bit.
Good D. Let's go. Good rebound.
That one, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington. And the Bucks with possession here. And here is Lamb. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 4 on the clock.
And the length of Embiid really bothers shooters. I love how he uses it on the defensive end.
Man.
The 15-footer.
Gotta figure out who got who.
Good. A bank shot that time. And Milwaukee calls their
I
first
think
time
Lamb
out of
has
the game.
Butler.
You know, Robert Covington has been part of it all. He's one of the few 76ers to have seen the complete process.
Everybody's still good in shape. Let's keep him in there.
Transformation from 76ers bottom dweller
Oh,
to
they
contender.
brought Kyle Korver. Man. He's about to get smoked.
Bucks trail by 3. Now here's Brogdon. Outside Korver. Over Saric. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And Covington, who broke onto the NBA scene with the 76ers back in 2014, he has certainly seen it all.
Yeah, and you have to love how Covington used the bad years as a chance to prove himself as a player. He improved his shot and defense while the franchise rebuilt. Now he's a critical role player on this fantastic team. He's giving him a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling for him.
Here's Butler. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Pass to Korver. Back to Brogdon. 3-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Stolen by Brogdon. Poked loose. And stolen by Simmons. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Pass to Brogdon. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in. Antetokounmpo's got 14.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
And the 76ers call time here. You know, when it comes to ongoing contract negotiations, C-Web, how distracting did you find it for those players and for yourself to deal with all that going on?
It can be very distracting if you allow it to take over. What I would suggest for players in those situations, whether you're a restricted free agent or a free agent, I would give you one piece of advice, and I think LeBron has epitomized this. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about what team or what pending teams or what city you like to go swimming in, or you and your wife visit in the summer, because all that does is create confusion. And all it does is send a message to fans and other players that maybe you're thinking about something that you can't control at that time. And so usually I think you should go introspective. You should work as hard as you can to improve and to get better. But that is something that definitely can distract you. And so hopefully you have a great layer of people that can be barriers from kind of the outside noise. The contract is going to be what it's going to be. And the only way you can continue to prove your worth is by going out there, executing every day on the court.
Good stuff. Pass to Levine. To the inside. Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's got 14. Here's Snell. Guarded by Simmons. Snell, no good.
You can't fault him for taking the three when he's that wide open. You can't pass that shot up.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where the
Good
position
pass,
is
Sha.
to protect the
Good
rim.
pass.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Simmons. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Chris can't hit.
He's still looking to get into a groove this quarter.
And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. Now Brogdon. From the arc. Outside, out of Antetokounmpo. High.
Let's go. Good
arcing
shot, fellas.
Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Right side, Green. Pass to Chris. That shot missing. Good D by Thompson.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Levine. Smith, left side. Will it go? No good that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Stolen by Levine. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Ooh, I had him in the corner, too. Oh, my God. Zach, what's going on, bro? How you been, man?
That's his first foul. .36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. DiVincenzo. The baseline jumper goes down. And the Bucks lead by 6. Shamet makes it off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Yeah, I've been on Madden. Not as much, but I definitely been on there.
There's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The work Lamb has put into this part of his game is evident. Getting better at sniping from deep.
All right, good first quarter, man. Good first quarter.
He's feeling it tonight. And
like, I'll hop on and do a couple solo challenges, but I won't stream. I've been streaming my custom franchise mode league games, though. Hey, what's up? How about some cereal? You want some Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Hey, RW, give me 1 sec. Oh, hold on. See, Lily? Don't get all wild.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
They've gotten that perimeter game going.
Oh, no, it says what you said was good so far. You've been on Madden.
In terms of building the lead, but now
I kind of took it as it was a form of a question.
That leads to other opportunities.
Bucks leading by 7. Over in the corner, Lamb. Back to Antetokounmpo. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open, and it's too difficult of an adjustment to make.
And Henson sends it back.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
They swipe it. Johnson outside. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
How the fuck is Brogdon in there? I want Corver.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Levine deciding where to go with it. Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play.
Oh, shit. Can you get it into 3 figures?
It goes on Giannis
You think?
Antetokounmpo. The 76ers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. We'll see, Webb, there were a ton of huge personalities on this 76ers team, from the stars right on down to the rotation players.
Well, it starts with the Embiid. You know, he's talking junk out there. And think about the quiet swagger that Simmons plays with. This group genuinely get along, and they play for each other. The trials they went through to get here as a core, they should have all the confidence in the world.
And the 3 ball is good. Corver's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
If you do not respect that Kyle Korver has been making a living as a sniper from deep, then you haven't been doing your studying. You don't know the scouting report.
Pass to Simmons. 5 to shoot. Yep, it counts. Simmons got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Johnson with it. Now Green defending. DiVincenzo.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Simmons with the defensive effort. Out to the wing. Shamet. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside Korver. From 20 feet out. Misses off the right iron.
He's got to be wondering, how did he miss that? I mean, he had all the space in the world.
To the wing on the left. Shamet. Count it. His second make.
We want him to
4
go deep.
attempts.
We want him to go baseline. And there was no
Milwaukee
help
leading
there.
By 7. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, it seems every season new records are set for the number of three-pointers
Can't run out there,
made and
RW.
attempted.
That's what's
It's
going to happen
proven
right
to be
there.
Successful, and of course, it is a copycat league. It's hard to know why it
What's
took
your record
so
looking like
long
now,
for
Zach?
everyone to catch on, but now that they have, the effects continue to ripple throughout the league.
They sure have, David. Thank you. And the 76ers call time here. Looking at big men around the NBA, which are the best triple threats? Guys who can shoot, drive, and pass out of that screen.
I think of 2. One being Anthony Davis. The fact that he can get his shot, he's so quick, and he's a good post-up player as well and can face the basket. And then DeMarcus Cousins, I don't know if there's a better big man, a better center than when it comes to him. He can take you out on the three-point line. He can dribble and get a 3. He can take you out on the three-point line, set a flare screen, catch and shoot the 3. He can get it at the three-point line, drive you to the hole, get an and one, and then he can take you on the post and just bully and posterize you as well. So I don't think there's one that comes to mind with a better skill set than Boogie Cousins.
And that list is growing. DiVincenzo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Embiid.
Make the free throws, fellas. Come on.
And get to the line.
The Bucks
he's going to make a run.
Free throw attempts of the game.
We're fucking our whole chances up here, man. Trying to continue to create some space because we want to continue to miss fucking free throws.
Outside Butler. There's the triple. And Henson pulls it down.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Maker. And stolen by Butler. And now the 76ers on the break. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, and Butler just can't be stopped. I mean, even when the D knocks him around, he keeps his focus on the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Jimmy Butler, you know, something of a quirky character, has a ritual whenever he's at a grocery store of paying the person's bill behind him. Doesn't care if it's 99 cents or 2,000. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And when he gets inside, Butler's not going to be denied. Tremendous focus down low.
Pass to Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Butler never afraid to be a little bit different, listening to country music in the locker room, much to his teammates' chagrin.
And in the offseason, riding around in a van with a baby on board sticker, even though he's single with no kids. Remove the rearview mirror as a symbolic reminder to never look back. This guy's special.
Butler on the way. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points.
No three-pointers for him in the second quarter yet, but he did have one in the first.
Pass to Maker. Henson in the corner. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
DiVincenzo. Come on,
no
baby.
good that time either. The 76ers trailed by 7. Now Butler. Guarded by Korver. Back to Covington. Pulls it from 20. Count it. Covington's got 7 points.
You can't be too far off Covington. He's skilled at sizing up the defense and firing once he gets it.
288 and 246. Damn, that's a big jump, man. That's a big jump from the last time.
Robert Covington and how he plays.
Yo, squad, good looking, man.
Great
I'm trying, bro.
guy,
I'm trying.
Ultimate role player on a team.
He got a well-balanced team, man. It's hard. It's definitely hard. Okay. All right, so everybody should be pretty much at full strength here.
So both teams making some changes here. Bucks leading by 5. And Greg with Covington, he makes a point with his game to take what the defense gives him.
And sometimes that means Covington will go nights where he shoots very little. He's okay with that. He's focused on.
Thank you. I just really wish they wouldn't cut,
making
man.
the best decision for the team. Only cares
Wide
about
open.
wins and a true team player.
Butler from
Oh,
outside.
God, still in fucking what you
That
call
one
it.
falls
Get him,
through.
man.
It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 20. Embiid with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And it's all evened up. 16 points for Jimmy Butler.
You are
Good at recognizing when the
pretty good
defense
now.
is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
And on the season, you know, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Both free throws
Yo,
good
appreciate it,
from
squad.
Antetokounmpo.
You just gotta ignore
As
cats
we've
like that,
gotten
man.
closer to halftime,
Those
their
are
style
the real
has
bums, man.
become more and more physical.
They just jump up in people's stream and just start talking shit,
Launches it.
knowing damn well they're not nice,
Doesn't
man.
go that time. And Milwaukee
Probably a
the other way now.
13-year-old.
Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Snell. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And John Henson with the slam.
Oh, he gets in a good position in the post, and the entry feed is there for him.
Oh my God, why are you on him?
Covington with it.
Good move.
It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Covington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Here's Brogdon. 6 points for him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For
Now he's
Milwaukee,
making
they
the
have
free
gone
throws.
Just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Pass to Butler. Sharge with it. Smith outside. Here's Covington. Rebounded by Snell.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Brogdon. Over Butler.
What's up with Brogdon, man? He over here
reset
moving
for the
all over the
Bucks.
place.
Down
Look,
low.
and then he cuts to the basket and he's wide
And
open at the
stolen by
three-point line.
Butler.
Never get it. Something I just don't get.
Here's Smith.
And then he
The
takes
shot
that
goes
over
in.
Greek like
First of
that.
the
What do you
night.
want?
He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
I mean, he makes plays like that
Yes,
in
go ahead and
his
grab some.
sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Yeah, I see you,
Now
boy.
a timeout called by
That's my
Milwaukee.
glass.
And Jimmy Butler's a very physical wing, as we know. Greg goes about 6'8", 240, and he can D-up almost any position.
And the strength to deal with forwards, the quickness to cover guards. Also, he uses that strength to attack the rim and get himself to the line.
Sad when you can't even play Kyle Korver. Ah. I can get buckets. No, what the fuck? Give it to Lily. Tell Lily to open it for you.
Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 24. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing.
Look at that. Look at that. This is what I was talking about before, man.
Here's Maker.
Exactly what I was talking
Unable
about
to get
before.
that
You do a
one.
pump fake, and then you
Great
can't
D
even
that
blow
time
by them
from
because they
Green.
got these little bum-ass sliders, movement sliders on 30,
Chris can't hit.
and you can't
No
move
one to blame
quick enough
on
with the
that one
ball.
but himself. You get looks like that, you've got
I'm gonna
to
keep
take
calling that
advantage.
shit out, man. Annoying,
Over in the
bro.
corner, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Maker. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Maker's got his first bucket in this one.
Ooh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
And here's Levine. .143 left here in the second. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
I think you'll probably see more arguments on those illegal screen calls than just about any other play. Maybe the charge call, but guys never think they were moving.
In the corner, it's Maker. And the 3 off target. The 76ers trail by 4. Outside, Levine. Smith outside. Yep, that one goes in there.
Stop having crawl up there.
Smith's
Yes.
got his second bucket of the night.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the length.
Well, let's just call it what it is. Great body control on the lane, takes the contact, still knocks it in softly off the glass. I mean, that shot just can't be blocked the way he adjusted.
Here's Simmons. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Simmons got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, the speed is Simmons. It's hard to keep pace, but he excels at using it to capitalize in transition.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Bucks have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Outside, Levine. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, we'll go to the free throw line.
What is up,
The Bucks have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Missed 4 free throws.
Right side, Levine. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Johnson.
That's just unreal concentration from Levine. Accepting the hit and finding a way to work through it.
Did it count?
And that one's good.
Oh, it counted. Let's go.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here.
Come here. I don't know why he's so loud, man. Stop.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bucks leading by 3. Snell from outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Snell's got the first basket of the second half here for the Bucks. Here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Count that one.
Now proving how legitimate of a threat he is inside. I mean, once Embiid gets it this close, I mean, it's all but over.
Here's Antetokounmpo. But he recovers.
Thank you.
They've leaned on him tonight, and he's delivered with some great shooting.
And here is Simmons. Pass to Butler. Embiid with it. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, Milwaukee. And there's the foul. It's on Tony Snell. That's his first foul. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. The 19-foot shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The unpredictable nature of Sark. I mean, it helps him on this end. He's great at forcing the issue and getting these fouls. Well, he's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Puts up a 3. No good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. And they start a long road journey there. That'll be the first of a 7-game road trip.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Right wing. Here's Snell. Pass to Lamb. Benson trying to break free. No good from Lamb. Covington wide open. He fires. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Covington's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
Pass to Butler. And they double up Embiid. Here's Saric. 5 on the clock. Here's Covington. Outside, Simmons. Now, here's Butler. 18 points for him. Stolen by Henson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The three-pointer is right on target. And now a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Saric. Here's Simmons. And he makes that one. Simmons got 10 points.
Incredible concentration from the Australian. Even when you body Simmons up, he's great at powering through.
Here's Snell. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And a wide open look for Lamb. His three-pointers off
Lamb is
the
not in
mark.
it right now.
Oh, he finds a major hole in the D beyond the arc and still can't cash in on it.
And the foul on John Henson. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Embiid. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Milwaukee has possession. It's a three-point game. Lamb with the ball. Now Henson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Embiid knocks it loose.
A stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
Left side, Saric. Pass to Covington. Clock at 4. Shoots over Brogdon. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And without a doubt, the voice of this team, the face of this franchise, is center Joel Embiid. Chris, he's embraced it from the beginning.
The 76ers knocked it out the park when they took the risk of drafting Embiid. To have a star like Embiid be so personable, it's rare. I mean, it's practically the voice of the city at this point.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Brogdon. And again, the Bucks miss. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
And when you foul Simmons, you really got to foul him. You don't want to just mess around. He powers through.
You know, you watch Ben Simmons play, and it isn't a surprise, Chris, that he's a threat to go off for a triple-double every time he suits up.
Simmons is going to have a lot of triple-doubles in his career. Great size and a knack for the ball when it comes to rebounding.
And the Bucks with possession here. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to Brogdon. Takes a three. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, they've been tremendous from beyond the arc. It's a shift from what they did in the first two quarters.
For 3, Covington. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Pass to Henson. Inside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Now Lamb. Off target with his
my
three.
boy Lamb, man.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
The 76ers with another miss. Fires from deep.
Let's go,
Gets it to
Lamb.
go from beyond
Let's
the
go.
arc. Lamb's got his second bucket of the night.
Look, that matches his three-point total from the first half. He had one in the first, now he's got one in the second.
Embiid trying to break loose. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
What focus from the young guard. I like how Simmons stayed locked in on scoring despite the contact.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. He tries for three. Simmons pulls it in.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Pass to Embiid. Here's the teardrop. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 4. It's Brogdon on the wing.
How come?
And a great
Good
assist
shot,
by
though, but you supposed to come off
as
that
one
curl,
goes
man.
in. Brogdon's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside, Simmons.
That shit out of here. Let's go.
Rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Good fucking block,
And
man.
it's good for 2. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter. Bucks leading by 5. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Good. Antetokounmpo's got 32 points.
He continues to be their go-to guy. If they close this game out,
Yo, squad, I can't, bro.
And the 76ers
They
call
got him
time
wanting to
here.
come in, but I gotta wait till
In
he
addition to
like
going
really
over the game
subs
plan
his
and
bench,
making
man. I
whatever
put him in
necessary
there, man.
adjustments
He's
have to be
toast,
made,
bro.
Greg. This timeout also the time
And they
for players to get
like good
rehydrated
opponents
or
like
hydrate for the first
the one
time
I'm
with some
playing now
Gatorade.
will
Plenty of basketball
literally
still to be played
go
here,
at my boy
and they have to get recharged.
every
That's a great point.
single
Without proper
time.
hydration, a player can
So it's
completely
like,
run out of gas down the stretch of a
I
game.
want to put
And
him
that's
in,
something that none of
and it's
these
like,
guys can
fuck,
afford
I
to
really
have
can't put him
happen.
in.
If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The 76ers trailed by 7. Outside, Levine. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot,
I don't
but
get
he's
that
got the
one.
chance
Man.
to pick up the points at the line.
No fear trying his luck inside. You know he has hops.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Outside, Green. Here's Butler.
Great
shot,
defense,
no good.
DiVincenzo.
And Milwaukee will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Maker. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Wonderful instincts on the defensive end. I like how Simmons stays after his man. He's not letting him be comfortable.
Wasted no
That
time
Jimmy
on
Butler
that
runs
one.
right to the three-point line.
Green's got himself
It's
going
crazy.
there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thompson outside. And stolen by Butler. It's 2-on-1. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first.
You know, and Butler wasn't a starter until midway through his second
I don't think
season.
they got
But since then, his
no
minutes have
three-point
gone
shooters
up,
out there.
and his
So they're gonna go
productivity
zone.
has gone way up.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Thompson outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh boy, these guys over here
Oh,
want
the
to jump
quick
the damn
hands
lane.
of Simmons.
It's
He's
starting to
great
get
at
annoying.
realizing when to risk going after steals.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. .151 left here in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 34. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Simmons with it. He's got 15. Here's the floater. Not going to go that time. Good D by Thompson. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Pass to Bikes. Maker with the ball. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Now Chris. Outside for Simmons. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And you see how comfortable Simmons is. I mean, he has the size and touch to be effective down there.
Pass to Maker. To the left side wing. That 3 off the mark.
God, bro.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Thompson outside. And here is Maker. Covered by Chris. Back to Maker. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 36. From downtown.
Let's go, Don.
And the
Way to move the
basket
ball,
by Maker.
fellas.
Maker's got 5 now. For
Good
3,
shots.
LaVine. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee.
What they say he got key 4 or 5 fouls?
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
All right, so now he got Ben Simmons out, so I can get Greek
The
out.
76ers trail by 5.
Yeah, Don make it back in.
Now here's LaVine. At the elbow with Saric. The kick outside to Butler. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks leading by 5. Now Brogdon. In the corner, it's Maker. Sinks that one from the post. Maker's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bucks.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Here's Butler. And the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got 23 points.
And Butler knows how to take over games. Really good with his shot selection down the stretch.
Pass to Maker. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Let's go, Kyle.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Look at that focus from Korver inside. He has a nice soft touch when he's in close next to the basket.
Outside, Green. Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Maker. A three-pointer off the mark.
Now look, if he can start turning some of these misses into makes, their lead is going to take a big jump.
Here's Chris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
Bucks leading by 6. Johnson outside. Bucks passing it around. Maker, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Sharge outside. Outside Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And it's so easy to admire Jimmy Butler. I mean, creative at making the D hit him there on the way up.
And Philadelphia making a change here. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes.
I gotta put it back on for you, buddy.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Maker. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
How is Malcolm Brogdon the fouler on an illegal screen when he's coming off the screen?
Really putting the onus on the defense.
You gotta be kidding me, man. It's a joke, bro.
Butler in the corner.
Joke.
Covington in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Stretching the floor with his outside shot. Covington, a true marksman who doesn't lack confidence.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up been getting smoked over this stretch. They really need to refocus here.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Copy.
Hey guys,
we'll do that right now. Matter of fact, on the next timeout, I got you.
Timeout. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Pass to Snell. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points.
Now you got to admire Butler. I mean, when he's got space to rise up for the finish, he does not hesitate.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Over Sharge.
That was great, beef. I thought he was going to squeeze by him. That was my fault.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Outside Butler. Inside. Stolen by Henson. Can they get it? Missed inside.
The active defense making things very hard on him as he goes in for the layup.
Levine can't hit.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Well, I'd love to hear his explanation to coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simmons with it. And the foul on John Henson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Saric outside. Tries from the block. Yep, it counts. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Well, you got to respect the interior game with Saric. I mean, he's solid at using his size to his advantage down there.
Pass to Henson. The second chance effort. And Antetokounmpo lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Picked off in midair. Johnson with it. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Snell. DiVincenzo. Goes back up.
DiVincenzo, you've been acting like a little old man.
Simmons with the defensive effort. Right side, Butler. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. That's 29 points for Jimmy Butler. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Henson. DiVincenzo.
You gotta go, man.
Off target from outside.
You literally have to go, bro.
And here is Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Look at that burst of speed. Look how well Simmons used that to get to the lane he wanted to get to the rim. You're going to pay for it.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Oh, let me share that with you. NBA.
And the Bucks making a change here.
What is it? Cartel,
Now
I
the
think.
76ers with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Butler. Saric outside. Simmons on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Playing to his strengths on the offensive end. Simmons, I mean, an added bonus whenever he catches fire.
And here is Maker. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good on the layup.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Pass to Covington. Fires the 3.
I mean, if you're gonna stay out there and not even go to him, man, what's the point?
Covington's
He's gonna make
the lead
that.
up to 6 now for the 76ers. In the corner, it's Maker. Over Saric. And the shot falls short this time.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
That free throw, no good.
Well, it's clear Simmons is a unique player. I mean, 6'10", a guard, can pass the ball, move the ball, great vision. It's a no-brainer that he's been compared to Magic Johnson and LeBron.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Sharch. Here's Butler.
Why is he in the game? Golly, bro. Nobody put him in.
Brogdon with it. Guarded by Simmons. And here's Korver from the arc. Some solid defense from Sharch. The 76ers leading by 7. Simmons, the bounce pass. Outside Butler. Shoots over Korver. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bucks trail by 7. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Antetokounmpo's got 41.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by the
Nice.
team.
It's fine.
Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
A problem inside. That's what he is. Once Simmons gets the ball in the positioning that he wants, he goes for the throwdown.
Pass to Snell. Lets it go with a 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
And they double up Butler. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. .116 left in the game. That one falls. And now just a 1-point 76ers lead.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Milwaukee making a switch here. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Outside, Antetokounmpo to tie it up. No good on that one. Good D by Embiid.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
Back to Sharch.
Nice.
Here's the 3.
Hart
Thompson
don't
with
want
the
it.
rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Well, we want people to tune in, don't we? This is what they're tuning into. Big moments.
Pass to Embiid. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. He knocks down the clutch free throw.
And the Hakeem Olajuwon comparisons, they're somewhat legitimate. I mean, Embiid's skill set and size is something you don't see very often.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Green!
The first one.
You
Boy,
bum.
he wanted that one to fall.
Good shot, though. Good shit.
So neither attempt will fall that
Good
time.
shit.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love